All right. I'm coming to you because I have a couple of betas, blue pill betas, in my comment section about money doesn't buy you respect and the gynocracy. So, since I'm just a regular dude and not an authority on female flesh, even though I know what I'm talking about, I get it. I'm not an authority. But then again, neither is the dude that you guys are following behind and listening to. They're not authorities either. So you're listening to a dude with 10 bodies on his penis. And he's an authority on female flesh. Really. Anyway, you don't believe me, but brother turned me on to an old PI that is very famous, Rosebud, who is an expert in female flesh because that was his business for about 40 years. And now he teaches about female flesh. And guess what? He said the exact same thing that I said. So, you don't listen to me, you can listen to him. I got about 4 minutes from his video. I'll actually link the video in the description so you can go to his channel, listen to him. PIs are a different business. They're on the diesel side of the game. And whether I respect what they do or not, which I do, you know, I respect the game. Once I understand what they do and how they do their thing, and then, you know, I have mad respect for them because they're black pill motherfuckers. And if you understand black pill dudes and understand black pill women on the other side, then you understand how they do what they do and why they do what they do and how they fit into the ecosystem. But I'm going to bounce off of this one. I'm going to play Rosebud's response, or Rosebud's segment, and I'll be back on the other side.
Is the commitment that you make with yourself, of course, to not be an ATM. I know dudes that actually give their ATM card to whoever, and it's not necessarily their, you know, girlfriend. I don't think you should do that. And I think you should understand, once you pay for anything for a woman, in her life, I mean, you like, in her mind, I mean, you're like her savior. And what she's gonna do is come to you as many times as possible to try and get you to, wait a minute, please. Women think when you pay for something, you know, whatever, her doggone electricity, she needs some help. When you pay for something for a woman, they think that you're going to be their savior for a few months. You know, they're going to have, you know, be able to depend on you like that. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with actually helping bras out. I'm not saying I don't really do it, but I have done it. Since I've been up here in Las Vegas, I've done it. So I'm not talking about you ain't shit if you help out women. I'm talking about if you use your wallet instead of your conversation. See, a lot of dudes do that, man. You know, instead of talking, hey girl, hey, take this man, go, you know, that's good, she gonna be gone. All right, that works if you got a lot of money. So whatever you do, don't have no money if you don't know how to talk to bras. You gotta wait till you learn some shit. So most of you motherfuckers that have some money, you know damn well when you go out to a club or wherever, you already got 3 or 4 20s in your hand, ready to spend or, you know, do whatever. Or maybe exaggerate a little bit. But that's the way most of you approach women. You know, you'll pay for the drinks and the dinner and this, that, and the other. No, man, check this out. See, and I know you already know this, but I'm gonna tell you, money can buy a woman anything, but it cannot buy her respect. It just can't. If you give her enough money, she ain't gonna respect you. If you give her no money, she might respect you. It's not about money. It's just not. I got a gang of jewelry. I'll never have shit on. I got a phone for my guy, and I broke it tonight. Shit. I got a phone for my motherfucking clock. I got like 6, 7 watches. Diamonds out. That shit don't make you nothing but a target. So just get this through your head. It's easier, the easier you make it for her to ask you to get this or get that, or do her a favor, woo woo, the further away you get from catching. Not if you do it, just the fact that she can ask, just the fact that she thinks she can ask you whatever to buy this. That ain't no big thing. Maybe just a $20 object. Man. Now, let me balance what I'm saying so you'll understand. I'm not saying be chicken shit. If I take a bra to wherever, dinner, whatever, I'm paying for everything. If I got her with me, I'm paying for everything. But that's because I'm a gentleman. And that's what I do. But as soon as this bra make me think that she thinks I'm supposed to do it, she got to get out. I'm not doing nothing. No.
All right. He said the exact same thing that I've been saying. Money does not make you or give you respect. Money makes you a target. All money is a tool. Can be a weapon, okay, for good or for evil, in the hands of the right person. You can't give a 3-year-old gun and say to protect yourself, because a 3-year-old will probably do more harm to himself than to the attacker. Money in the hands of a person that is already that dude is just a tool to actually increase whoever he is. Money magnifies you. So if you're a Beta Bucks dude with $20,000, you're gonna be a Beta Bucks dude with $200,000. It's not gonna make much difference. In fact, it's gonna make you worse because you get yourself into more trouble. Because the people coming after you are coming after your money. The women coming after your money will be more skilled, and they're gonna do more damage. Like you said, you should not be leading with your wallet, should not be leading with your money unless you already are skilled in dealing with women, unless you can already garner their respect without the money, which is something I said in the video. And a lot of dudes reveal themselves when they come in and disagree with it, because I didn't say that you can't use money, that you can't pay for 100%. Say anything that you can't do. Money is to get compliance. It is to get cooperation. It's not to get respect. You should be that dude worthy of respect with or without money, just as Rosebud said. And if you cannot garner her respect without money, then that is not the woman for you. As he said, if a woman comes back and expects him to do something outside of what he would normally do anyway, then you need to boot her, which is something that I said. This ain't rocket science. And you guys act like this game or this particular game is like quantum physics calculus, and it's not. At their base, women are very simple creatures. But the thing is, you have all this propaganda making you think that women are complex, and they're not. So you think that they're complex, that it can't be understood. You have to straight out buy. You're gonna buy them. If you're buying compliance and you're getting what you need, I have no issue with you buying compliance. But as every rich dude that I know that actually goes out and does whatever he does, he already automatically knows that money is not gonna buy him respect. And money does make you a target for women. If you have a little money, you're only going to get amateur gold diggers. You get big money, guess what you're going to get? The higher you go up, the better the gold diggers get. And the more skilled they are at psychology. And if you're not equally as skilled as they are, you're going to get got. But you can't tell blue pill betas that are trying to pretend like they're red pill this simple fact. Red pill dudes already know this. Black pill dudes live by this. You don't push money to pull women. Okay? Like the PI says, you do the exact opposite. Now, if you want a woman that's going to come in do a particular function for you to enhance your life, whatever that is, and it takes money to get her, hey, go by all means, you buy her, because in the long run, she's going to pay off. But other than that, if you ain't that dude, you ain't that dude. Spend all that money trying to become that dude instead of trying to pull that woman. Get in the gym, dress better, learn how to talk, learn a couple of languages, learn some skill, learn some esoteric skills, enhance who you are so that you would get her respect without the money. And then once you can get her respect and get her on your program, naturally, then you actually facilitate her carrying out your wishes. That's all money should be for, her carrying out your wishes, facilitating her ability to carry out what your goal for her is. But you would think that you would have already known that. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. This is BGS out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.